Hello, welcome to Invest to the Moon. In this video, I will talk about the top 5 big data provider stocks that you should watch in 2023. Big data is the term used to describe the massive amounts of data that are generated, collected, stored, and analyzed by various sources. But how can you invest in this booming market? Well, one way is to look at the companies that provide the infrastructure, software, and services that enable big data analytics. In this video, I will present the top 5 big data provider stocks that I think have the most potential for growth and profitability in 2023. These stocks are based on my research and analysis and are not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before investing in any stock. Number 5, Cloudera. Cloudera is a leading provider of enterprise data cloud platforms that enable organizations to manage and analyze their big data across public, private, and hybrid clouds. Cloudera has a strong customer base of over 2,000 enterprises across various sectors, such as financial services, healthcare, telecommunications, retail, and government. Some of its notable customers include IBM, Intel, Dell, Cisco, and MasterCard. Cloudera has a market capitalization of about $47 billion as of July 14, 2023, which is relatively low compared to its peers in the big data space. The migration of customers to cloud-native platforms like Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. However, Cloudera also has some opportunities to grow its business in the future, such as expanding its presence in international markets. Leveraging its partnerships with cloud providers like AWS 3, Azure 4, Google Cloud 5, and IBM Cloud 6. Number 4, MongoDB. MongoDB is a leading provider of general-purpose database platforms that enable developers to build applications using various types of data models and formats. MongoDB offers solutions such as MongoDB Atlas, which is a fully managed cloud database service. Some of its notable customers include Adobe, eBay, Expedia, Verizon, and AT&T. MongoDB has been growing its revenue rapidly over the past few years, reaching $590 million in fiscal year 2021, up 39% year-over-year. MongoDB also increased its customer base to over 24,000 organizations in fiscal year 2021, up 34% year-over-year. MongoDB has a market capitalization of about $28.1 billion as of July 14, 2023, which is quite high compared to its peers in the big data space. Number 3, Splunk. Splunk is a leading provider of data to everything platforms that enable organizations to collect, analyze, and act on their data from various sources. Splunk offers solutions such as Splunk Enterprise, which is an on-premises or hybrid data platform for IT and security operations. Splunk Cloud, which is a fully managed cloud data platform. Splunk Data Stream Processor, which is a real-time streaming data processing platform. Splunk Observability Cloud, which is a cloud-native observability platform for monitoring and troubleshooting applications and infrastructure. Splunk has a wide and diverse customer base of over 15,000 organizations across various sectors. Some of its notable customers include Coca-Cola, Domino's Pizza, Pfizer, Uber, and NASA. Splunk has been growing its revenue steadily over the past few years, reaching $2.23 billion in fiscal year 2021, up 5% year-over-year. Splunk also improved its profitability, achieving a positive free cash flow of $378 million in fiscal year 2021, compared to a negative free cash flow of $81 million in fiscal year 2020. Splunk has a market capitalization of about $18 billion as of July 14, 2023, which is moderate compared to its peers in the big data space. Number 2, Snowflake. Snowflake is a leading provider of cloud data platforms that enable organizations to store, integrate, analyze, and share their data across multiple clouds. Snowflake offers solutions such as Snowflake Data Cloud, which is a unified platform for data warehousing, data lake, data engineering, data science, data application development, and data exchange. Snowflake has an impressive customer base of over 4,000 organizations across various sectors. Some of its notable customers include Netflix, Adobe, Sony, McKesson, and the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Snowflake has been growing its revenue exponentially over the past few years, reaching $592 million in fiscal year 2021, up 124% year-over-year. Snowflake also increased its remaining performance obligations, which is a measure of future revenue under contract, to $1.3 billion in fiscal year 2021, up 213% year-over-year. Snowflake has a market capitalization of about $58.9 billion as of July 14, 2023. Snowflake also has a negative free cash flow of $190 million in fiscal year 2021, compared to a negative free cash flow of $138 million in fiscal year 2020. Number 1. Palantir Technologies. Palantir Technologies is a leading provider of data analytics platforms that enable organizations to integrate, analyze, and act on their data from various sources. Palantir offers solutions such as Palantir Gotham, which is a platform for government and defense customers that enables them to manage complex operations, counterterrorism, cybersecurity, and intelligence analysis. Palantir Foundry, which is a platform for enterprise customers that enables them to optimize their operations, supply chains, sales, and innovation. Palantir has a prestigious and loyal customer base of over 150 organizations across various sectors, such as government, defense, healthcare, energy, finance, and manufacturing. Some of its notable customers include the U.S. Department of Defense, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, BP, Airbus, and Ferrari. Palantir has been growing its revenue steadily over the past few years, reaching $1.09 billion in fiscal year 2021, up 47% year-over-year. Palantir also improved its profitability, achieving a positive free cash flow of $413 million in fiscal year 2021, compared to a negative free cash flow of $575 million in fiscal year 2020. Palantir has a market capitalization of about $58.9 billion as of July 14, 2023. Palantir also has a strong balance sheet with $2.3 billion in cash and equivalents and $197 million in total debt as of December 31, 2022. The competition from other data analytics platforms like C3.ai, and Alteryx, AYX. However, Palantir also has some opportunities to grow its business in the future, such as expanding its presence in the fast-growing commercial sector. In this video, I have presented the top 5 big data provider stocks that I think have the most potential for growth and profitability in 2023. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching and happy investing.